Yo 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 YouTube, what's up? It's GatorGuy108. I'm starting a deck of the month series, so I'm gonna show you guys a deck of the month June. My first deck of the month, so hopefully it goes well. It's a tune dupe, except my build's different because I am missing some stuff from it. So once I get more of the stuff, I'll probably just post an updated video. But this is deck of the month June, so I'll just get right into it. One dark armed. He's really good. He's like a win condition basically. You get 3 darks in your grave, special summon him, remove a dark, pop a card in the field. So it's amazing. And he goes along with the mat. So 1 dark armed, 2 Caius. These are kind of proxies for me because I don't have any Mallies, so these are kind of taking the place of them, but they're still really good. You can synchro with them and they're pretty easy to bring out. Chaos Sorcerer, you're running a ton of darks and I think like 6 lights, so he's really good. Cyber Dragon. He's really broken this format actually. He gets rid of some big stuff like GVs and that crap. Then 3 Krebons. There's ways to bring them back in this deck and there's ways to bring them out pretty fast, so they're really good at 3 in this. 2 Tomato. This is a big engine of your deck. It searches out pretty much all your darks except like Dark Armed and Caius. And they just speed up the deck and get you what you want when you need it. One more to Armageddon. He sets up for your big plays and he sets up for Dark Arm, so he's really good. And Plague, you pretty much want to dump him with Armageddon. And he's really good for synchroing. And a Necrogarna, also another target for Armageddon. And he's just really good. There's cards that dump in this deck, so he's a plus if you dump him. 1 Gale, you could search him out with Tomato and he's just so broken. He's the only 3-star in this deck, but you could sync like Strike Fighter for game, or you could shrink and then attack. He's really, really good. Sing and search out your little stuff in the deck, so he's a key card in almost any deck actually. Snipe Hunter, he just dumps what you want. He sets up for big plays like Dark Armed and that crap. Then the 3 Tuning Wires. They're really good to sync with, and then you draw 3 cards, so you hopefully draw into the 1 Dark Arm you're allowed to run. Or you just draw into other stuff that you need, so they're really broken. Just 2 Cyber Rally. Really good draw power, and you could use a machine duplication to bring them out, so it's really good to swarm the field with. Alright, so that was the monsters. Here's these spells. 1 Teleport speeds up the deck amazingly. You get out your Krebons basically for free, and then you just sync. And here we go. This is kind of a tech card, but a 2 Telekinetic Power Well, you activate it, and then you special summon any number of level 2 or lower psychic monsters from your graveyard, and then you take a 300 life point damage times your level. So these recycle your Krebons amazingly. It's a really broken card. 1 Dupe. You can dupe out your Tuning Wares and your Cyber Rallies, and then you just set up for really big plays, so that's really broken. Heavy and MST just to get rid of those back rows. Brain. You could Brain and Sync, Brain and Sack, like a Monarch. It's really broken. Reborn, you guys know what it does. Alright, now the traps. 3 Solemns. Pretty much a staple in every deck. Almost every deck. You'll see these in like every deck of the month that I do. And a 3 Reckless, just to really speed up the deck, because this deck has a lot of draw power and these just help to it. I know I don't have allures, I am looking for them, but I'll just get them when they come super rare. 2 Wing Blast, just to set your opponent back a turn and dump a card that you want in the grave. Mirror Force, because Mirror Force is broken. Torrential, and a Trap Dust Shot. I actually like that card, it's pretty good. Alright, so I'm not going to show the extra deck because mine's not done yet. I'm still looking for some stuff for it, but I'll gladly show you my side deck. The DD Crow, he's a dark, so he sets up for Dark Arm. He's just really broken. You can remove from play a monster at like any time, so if they reborn or if it's like a Mally or something. 2 Jujitsu Master for GBs, because GBs rack most of the time, but these are just really good against them. Smashing for like Thunder King decks or any stun deck, it gets rid of those big things that you want out of the way. Vortex for Lightsworns and GBs, because those will give you a problem if they swarm, so you just Vortex and blow up everything. 2 Light Imprisoning Mirrors. This is like in every side deck because of Lightsworn. 2 Dust. Just because. I don't like siding in the whole skill drain lineup because it kind of screws up the Toon Dupe part of the deck, but just Tornado for like skill drain and oppression. 2 Bottomless. GB's Wreck, Lightsworn Wreck, Blackwing Wreck, so this card's so broken. 2 Threatening for Blackwings and Lightsworn. And GBs, yeah. So you can side it in almost against anything. And then 2 Mind Crush. I really like this because Lightsworns, they charge, you Mind Crush it. They Honest, you Mind Crush it. And then Blackwings, they use Black Whirlwind, get out their Gales, you can Mind Crush it. There's just a lot of things this format that you can Mind Crush. It's actually a really good card. You guys should be running more of these. Alright, so Gator got 108. That was my first deck of the month. Deck of the month, June. Subscribe so you can see deck of the month July. We'll be putting it up as soon as it gets to be July, like probably the 3rd, 4th, or 5th, something like that. So I hope you enjoyed the deck. So peace, comment, and subscribe. Gator Guy 108.